Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for a look at latest in local sports and sports. We begin with high school basketball tonight at the Benny Ratliff Arena. Wayne County, Ware County in a region game. Girls play tonight at 6 and the boys play at 7:30. Come on out and support the high school basketball teams. The boys off to a nice 3-1 start in region play. Girls currently at 2-2. Teams met earlier in the year over in Waycross. The boys won that contest. The girls lost a close ball game. And the teams are on the road this Saturday over at Pierce County for a non-region ball game. But again, home tonight, hosting Ware County. Again, girls game at 6, boys game at 7:30. Some recreation action last night in 8 under boys. The Heat and the Bulls tied 12-12. 10 under boys, a good game between the Bulls and the Lakers. The Bulls win 21-20. And in 10 under boys, the Celtics remain unbeaten. They defeated the Warriors 27-14. High school wrestling team in action this afternoon at 5:30 p.m. at the Martha Puckett Gymnasium. Wayne County hosts Appling and Effingham County. And the match is taking place this afternoon at 5:30, but again at the Martha Puckett Gymnasium. Reminder, the high school baseball season just weeks away. Scrimmage scheduled at home on Tuesday, February 5th against Vidalia. And then game time that Tuesday will be 6 p.m. First regular season game will be Monday, February 11th against the Brunswick Pirates in Brunswick at 6 p.m. Then that Tuesday, February 12th, they'll be at home to take on Brantley County. Reminder, we'll have all 30 regular season games right here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. In golf, local golfer, 13-year-old Finley Burke, who's an 8th grader at Arthur Williams Middle School, recently won the Bluffton Junior Open at the Old South Golf Links. After regulation, he was tied, went to a playoff hole, birdied the first playoff hole to win the tournament. Again, his first junior tour win, certainly the first of many to come. Very talented young golfer, and our congratulations to Finley Burke on the championship. This Sunday in the NFL, it's the championship games in both the NFC and AFC, and if you're a fan of NFL football, this Sunday is must-see TV. Only 4 teams left with a chance to win this year's Super Bowl, and these 4 teams are playing well and on a nice roll. These 4 teams were the top 4 scoring offenses all year, and this Sunday all 4 defensive coordinators will be in fear, as the quarterbacks are stars and can really put up points quick, which has the defensive staffs up all night and some even sick. In Game 1 is Drew Brees and the Saints hosting the Rams from L.A., and the question is, which of these 2 teams will have the better day? The Saints at home are very tough to beat. The odds makers love the Saints at home. Drew Brees eyeing another Super Bowl ring, and he has been awfully tough in that Superdome. But the Rams have this guy named Todd Gurley and C.J. Anderson, and they like to run the football, which will keep Drew Brees on the sideline and limit his offensive calls. Can the Rams pull the big upset? The guys in Vegas say no. But then again, I ask myself, what do they know? They had Alabama beating Clemson, and we know how that turned out. Everything says take Drew Brees and the Saints, but I still have doubt. I love Todd Gurley, a former UJ back, and this year he's been the MVP. So I've got the Rams in the upset to score something like 27-23. In Game 2, it's Tom Brady and Belichick in an 8th straight AFC title game. And when these 2 guys decide to retire, they're headed straight to the Hall of Fame. This year's opponent, Kansas City, this kid Patrick Mahomes, simply a superstar. With his talent and leadership, he has guided this team very far. Andy Reid hasn't been in the Super Bowl since the one played in Jacksonville, but with an injured T.O. and a sick Donovan McNabb, his dream was killed. Brady won that Super Bowl, and now Tom Brady again stands in Andy Reid's way. But I like Andy Reid in Kansas City, and I believe the Chiefs win Sunday. They'll beat Brady and Belichick, who are just 3-5 in title games away from home. And with the freezing temperature set for this Sunday's game, both teams wish they were playing this Sunday in a dome. Kansas City is favored, which is very unusual against a Tom Brady team, but I will take the Chiefs and Andy Reid fulfilling his dream. Knocking out Belichick and Brady and winning that trip to this year's Super Bowl is, I think, the Kansas City Chiefs with Tyreek Hill from Pearson, Georgia, just continue to roll. Final score, Chiefs 31, New England Patriots 28. I do look for both of these title games to be simply great. So enjoy the games, and here's hoping your favorite team wins. If your picks are opposite of mine, well, history shows that's a great place to begin. I've got the Chiefs and the Rams in Super Bowl 53. The city of Atlanta and the state of Georgia is ready. It'll be a great sight to see. That's going to do it for the latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
And then along came Walker Jones.
Zero, zilch, nada,